Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 4. We're up to episode 201 now. Yeah, guys, you remember last episode I did some disasters to have fun for the 200th episode special, and, well, you see, I forgot to make a backup save. I mean, I was drinking a little bit at the time, and I just completely forgot about it. And yeah, I saved all my cities after I destroyed them because I figured it would be okay. You know, you can even see some of the damage from here. That big crater in New Babylon. You know, the whole downtown of Trinity destroyed pretty much, and mountains. Yeah. All that's kind of here to stay now because I'm just Mr. Dum Dum who forgot to make a backup save. But hey, Tom Hanks is all right, I guess. Sigh. All this hard work. Well, it is what it is. So let's get into Tom Hanks. LOL. Trollololol, I totally kid. Everything's fine. Of course I made a backup save. See? There's Trinity downtown, unaffected. There's no craters in Geet. There's no crater in New Babylon. And if any of you were observant enough, you would have seen that the region was Lincoln Land 2 on the other one. You might want to rewind and check that, and then feel free to facepalm. Oh, I am such an asshole. Oh man, but it's wonderful. But anyway, without further ado, let's get back into Tom Hanks. Alright folks, here we are in our wonderful city of Tom Hanks. Boy, do we love this city. I'm thinking today we might need to just focus on increasing the number of residents and industry and such. I didn't want to really have a huge industrial sector here, but if you see the demand, it's pretty high. So I'm going to say from this point down, we're just going to be a big industrial area. And then we'll try to work in the rest of our city being, more high-tech and, the more pleasant industries of the land. But, yeah, we're going to have to just accept the fact that we're going to have some heavy industry here. I mean, one thing about our capital is it should be able to produce fine goods for the people of the entire nation, I think that's something that we have to have here. So, we're just going to zone this up. And of course the slight amounts of lag when working with any large square terrain type place thingy are going to be present here when we do this, but it's alright. Oh man, any of you who haven't watched the disaster video yet, I would strongly recommend going back and watching that because I had a lot of fun making it. Hopefully you will have a lot of fun watching it. Especially the Assholesaurus Rex. He's a character. He spits out bad puns as he destroys everything. Alright, well now that that's squared away, let's concern ourselves with thinking about where we are going to put some of our, expanding zones. I am thinking this could be a urban sector over here. Now, at the risk of this thing crashing on me, let's scroll around, take a look at some of what we have. Yes, I wanted to build a highway through here at some point. Don't remember exactly where I wanted to put it, but doesn't matter too much, out here. So, I hate how this is so laggy. Oh my goodness. That's alright. we are going to deal with it like a man, or like several men. Oh. Alright, enough of that. What we are going to do is turn this into Mr. Residential area with some commercial and industrial thrown in, because I'm not sure how much the city would like to support a purely residential area. You know, we don't really have that much of a demand for residential, even though I want to increase the population. We're going to have to work with it here. Let it have its commercial and industrial. So it'll be a lot more receptive to... oh, we had it for a second. There we go. So it'll be more receptive to our population increases. Alright. So what we are going to do first is a little bit of demolition here. Because what I'm intending to do is make an expressway, make an exit here. Would have been nice to hook it up to the road that goes to the bridge, but really, it's on the curb. It's not really something that is feasible at this point. So, we're just going to put it here. Exactly how we want to do this is not quite certain. But let's make this whole area a nice rounded thingy. We're going to use just a tad of borrowed Dwyron style here. I'm sure he won't mind. Indeed, I'm sure he will be proud of me that I am learning the, you know, some nicer means of building. Alright, so here we go. Once again, we are going to make this go to a ground level highway. I'm kind of curious if we can just lower it here and then have it come out naturally in the hill over there. So, coming over here, down 15. I know 14 is probably enough. But why do 14 when you can do 15, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Of course I'm right. So, oh, love this mod. I was thinking about this, like, if my SimCity Let's Play is to continue in the future beyond the release of the new SimCity, I was thinking one way to make it, you know, remain interesting, you know, and not just seem like the same thing over and over, is to gradually add mods over time. Because, you know, for the longest time I had no mods, then I had the NOM expansion, and now I have this. I was thinking, you know, add a few mods here and there, and we'll get somewhere. So what I am opening up, or proposing to open up, is mod suggestion. If anyone has a mod that they would like me to, you know, use and have fun with, please suggest it in the comments. Because that would be fun. To just try different mods, you know? Oh man, sorry farmers, but your real estate is being bought up at, you know, bought up for commercial development. It's part of progress. I hope you understand. Alright. This will be a nice little area for a dense zone. Some dense zones on the, you know, border of our, or across the river from our main capital area. This area doesn't necessarily need to be high wealth, although it would be nice, you know. Alright, so we're going to start off this area by taking a look at what services we could use here. So Let's bring up our crime screen. Alright. So I want to try to find a new area for our police station. Thinking right here might be alright. See how that turned out. It's possibly not the best location, but it's alright. Doesn't even cover all of what we're doing right now. Lol. Okay. In that case, let's put another one over here. Alright, there we go. Lol, you know what I was just thinking? It's funny how, if you're really playing one game a lot, how much it affects your, how you think about every other game. As you all probably know, I've been playing a lot of StarCraft recently. And, what this reminds me of, in StarCraft terms, is, if you're Protoss, placing down pylons. And, for those of you who don't know, Protoss can only build within the radius of a pylon. And I kind of feel like it's the same way here. In SimCity, you should only build within, if you want nice things, you should only build within the radius of your services. The services are your pylon. And, that's how you build. Just a little lolsy reminder here. Alright. So, not exactly sure how we're going to orient this area, but we can begin. We are going to put ourselves a large plaza because, as I have heard, they're good for industry. I mean, commerce. Yeah, I play SimCity. Okay, so we're going to start with that. I think this will be a nice... Whoa, hello. It helps if we press the right thing. We're going to have this be our little commercial area of the immediate region. Commercial Avenue, followed up by some residential blocks. We're going to have long Dwyron-style blocks here. Oh, man. Yes. I bet people are going to accuse me of selling out and going over to the dark side by imitating the Big D. But, you know, his style has proven successful, so we are going to shamelessly steal anything that helps him. And I've also realized we can make this go down far sooner if we do that. Therefore, we can make a tunnel much sooner. You know what? There's no reason to not have the time on. Oh, we need water. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe that's a reason. Water. Wow. There's a whole lot of not water in this area. Okay. Oh, man. So we've got to make sure everybody is quenched. The thirst of all the people is quenched. I'm not full-on Dwyron style because I am not counting. But that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. It's all good. Nice. Alright, now that we are doing this, I think that we should temporarily just hook this up very simply. Just like that. You know, just until we can get something a little bit more permanent situated in this area. But, yeah, let's put on our fast forward and fix up this right here. So, still making money. You probably want schools and hospitals here. You're not schools or hospitals, you're transportation. Alright, so high school. Do I already have a high school here? What are you? You're a fire station. Oh, I have the wrong tab open. Alright, you know what? This is going to be a large area. It's expensive, but I think we can wing it. Large high school. Right here. And a large elementary school over here. Which is up on stilts. Ooh. Solar power is cool. It's just not very practical for this game, unfortunately. One reason I wanted to shorten this is so that I can have an avenue right here and the highway would pass peacefully under it. It would be very wonderful. We're going to do that. And we are going to park spam. Because park spam brings great things.